Alright, sorry guys, I was just meditating. Sag, this is your April mid-month reading, April 2020 mid-month reading. We are going to start your reading with the Miss Cleo deck, and we will use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for your advice messages, okay? So do a quick shuffle here. Before starting your reading, I do want to know, I kept getting temperance, balance, yin and yang. Maybe this, I feel like that's happening kind of everywhere right now, but this could be happening in your particular situation. Maybe, karmic. Somebody got their just due. I think that's enough shuffling. Alright, let's get started. What are your mid-month messages? Sagittarius mid-month messages. Okay, guys. The Four of Swords. You know, I think I like this lighting better. You'll notice if you watch other videos for the mid-month, I've been playing with the angles and lighting. Okay. So that's what's crowning your reading. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? The Fool in reverse. Losing hope. Maybe that's why you're needing balance. You're too in your head about. It's not in your head. You're not in your head about. Well, you could probably be dealing with residual hurt from whatever this situation that you're trying to balance out is. You don't know yet. I don't know. Interesting. So when I pulled that Four of Swords, the Devil was in the bottom, and he just popped up right now. So I don't know who was the villain in this scenario just yet. It's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take the one that's face down. I normally take the one that's face down, but these are the ones that jumped at me. The Seven of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in the, oh crap, I didn't think it was emotional. I always try to do general. It's whatever comes out, guys. But it feels, it took a hit, maybe to your ego. It could be, and again, obvious situation that's going on with everybody, losing jobs. Maybe this is something that you've had. Perhaps I'm getting, I know there's no justice or judgment here, but maybe you're an attorney, your partner, and somehow lost it all. Seven of Wands. So you're being very, that's why you need to be tempered. Somebody's losing their fucking shit. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Well, it went back down. I don't know where. So. Where did you go? Maybe it flipped back. Oh no, I saw it. Hold on, guys. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the pause the reading, guys. I noticed that I didn't put my headphones in, and you guys couldn't hear me when I'm sorry, when I don't use the headphones, so give me a second. Alright guys, you should be able to hear me a lot better now. Alright, I need 2 more cards for Sagittarius April 2020 for the mid-month messages. Death in reverse. Oh crap, I don't know if I put my chair in the same. Alright, we're just gonna stay here, forget it. Death in reverse. Oh my god, remember that I was talking about temperance? Here it is. I think I changed. I don't know if you can see it better now. Okay. I'm not gonna take it just yet unless it wants to come out. So whoever this Sagittarius is, I feel like your ego is probably out of this world. You're a charmer for sure. But you're needing to be tempered. I feel like this is what got you in trouble. Perhaps in both your financial and work life. Getting more work. Again, I was getting like an attorney. Like whoever this is, their title, they were just so their title is their like identity, right? And then losing that kind of crushed their ego. And maybe whoever this is, this could be you or the cross watcher. Sorry. Okay, I need one more card. That's a lot. I'm not going to take them. I need one card, please. And that was the Eight of Wands in reverse, by the way. I didn't look at the other cards, just it's the new one that I saw. You know, I'm thinking a lot of people need to work on their throat chakras. For the second half of April, we have Six of Swords in reverse, so interesting. This could possibly be you. And sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm looking at the monitor and I forget that I have the camera over there. And then the King of Wands. So I feel like whoever this person is, and I know that right now I'm only holding or tapping into this one energy, and we'll see if there's other energies to explore. I'll see if I get anything. But I'm getting that there is a relationship. This could definitely be, I don't know. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. Again, if it's workplace, maybe it's somebody who you worked closely with. Doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who is above you, whatever your field is. They're at the same level. So again, if it is an attorney per se that I'm connecting with, I feel like this person maybe is another partner in the firm. But it's somebody, so whatever this deceit is, maybe it's a personal deceit within the workplace that caused you to lose your job and whatever. Just because, well, now they're, but the way that they're sitting in your spread, right? They're looking at each other. Let me see. Here it is. Let me put these cards down. And I'm sorry. You can hear upstairs. Oh, interesting. So under the King of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups in the upright, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Cups. Oh, definitely a relationship here. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, wow. All right. Anyway. King and Queen, they're looking at each other. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Somebody was juggling too many options. That's another storyline. Not work related. That's a relationship. That's why we have those court cards where we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. The Seven of Cups, and then that Nine of Cups right under the King of Wands. Somebody's looking like a fool now. It's like, okay, whoever this second person is, you were juggling. You had so many options. Hello. Okay. So that's my second story. So this person is juggling. Maybe you guys were married. It's like a serious commitment, but you also had so many other options. And maybe your significant other found out, kicked you to the curb, and you lost your job. Somebody also had that same, who was that? In the main April readings, the ones that I just posted, I got that story for somebody else. I literally cannot remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. I really cannot. Okay. Anyway, so what I don't remember who it was, but I do remember from that storyline is that so this person, oh no, but I don't know if there was cheating involved. I don't remember that. Okay, never mind, guys. But I do see that same part of where this person gets kicked to the curb. So divorce, the other person wins alimony, and they lose their job kind of all at the same time. So they're having to be kind of reborn in some type of way. Like they go through this healing process, and then once they get out of their healing process, their pain kind of turns them into some creative work they've been thinking about producing, and they start to make money. So just how life works sometimes. I don't know what to say. But anyway, I don't know if that's going to happen for you, but I do see the possibly, if it is a marriage, a divorce. A divorce. It's like they divorce you and everybody that you're fucking with, like all your hoes leave, basically. You got no hoes. You went from having all these hoes to no hoes. No hoes, no money. Okay, so you have no tail to chase, no money to chase any tail with. And for some of you, probably living in your car. I don't know. But you got kicked to the curb. Okay. I'm seeing a possible third. For the third one, Sagittarius. I don't know if this is you though. No. Okay, so I don't think you're the other person. So with this third scenario, I'm getting Okay, so maybe this Queen and King of Cups, right? They are married. She or he, one of them has been thinking of leaving the other person. And remember, this could apply to any gender. Apply it how you see fit. If it resonates with you, apply it how it resonates to you if it does. If it doesn't, then please find another reader. There's so many wonderful people on here. Okay. So it's like this person, they've been thinking of like leaving this relationship for a long time. Maybe their money is tied up somehow. Either one makes more than the other, or one doesn't make any, and they're like dependent of the other person. But maybe their spouse has been cheating on them for years, and because they have like no money, they've like had, instead of like working on their finances, they just stay there. I don't know what the backstory is why they do that, but they just stay there, right? And then maybe this person falls in love with another person, which could be you, Sag. Again, I don't know. Yeah. Because both of the kings are looking at this queen. Again, the energies could be either way. Both of these kings are like longing for this queen, but this queen is, unless, oh my God, this is a very complicated relationship. Possible fourth scenario here. So for that third one, before I go back to that fourth one, for that third one, like they don't know how to get out of this marriage and somehow they find a way to still be together. I don't know if this person knows yet, possibly, with everything that's going on. Like I feel like maybe whoever is cheating, the spouse, already knows and they're like planning something, scheming. Okay, now moving to the fourth one. Either you guys are swingers, because this is another relationship. So I only got one for work, and so far I'm getting a lot of relationship stuff here. Or no, I got two for work, because it was like the scheming, well, issues with the partners, or like somebody got fired and lost everything. That's anyway. So for this fourth one, or fifth, I don't even know where we're at now. So either you guys are swingers, or like this one person is playing both of you. So either you're not married, either you're married and swingers, or married and have an open relationship but not swingers. Or it could be that one person is juggling these two people, but the two people know about it. It's like they're waiting on this one person to make a decision. Honey, you need to go. Honey, whoever you are, male or female, you need to get strength. Two of Swords. Okay, that's all I'm getting. So let's see what your advice message is. Crap. You shuffle these to now transfer the energies to the next reading. Somebody's hoping for that 10 of Pentacles for sure. Happy wife, happy life, success. They're like maybe thinking back on everything that they lost or what they're about to lose, possibly. And ego. You got a big ego. Because in every one of those scenarios or situations, it's about the ego. Because your ego is so big that you feel that you need to play somebody like that. Or I don't know. All right. Before we get your advice messages, I'm just gonna burn some Palo Santo here. Yeah, but we definitely need to work on our throat chakras, guys. Communication. And if you're not feeling somebody or you're just don't fuck around with people like that. Look at all the shit that you just lost. All right. Let's continue now with your advice messages. Okay, and we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck and do a quick shuffle. The Fool again. The Hierophant. All right, last shuffle here. What are the advice messages for Sagittarius? Mid-month advice messages for Sagittarius, April 2020. Okay, you want me to take this one? Eight of Swords. Interesting. Okay. What other advice messages do we have for Sagittarius? King of Cups, again. You know, he didn't come out in the main reading, but he was a few cards away from that King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, there's definitely conflict there. If it's a relationship, they know about each other, for sure. Okay. Wondering what that was. I don't know why that's even open. Daughter of Wands, that's the Page of Wands in reverse. Right. Do we have any more advice cards? Okay, I'm not going to take any more. Because that's 3 more. I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. So we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Chariot in reverse. So, let me just... Okay.
I have no space. 2 seconds here. So I'm getting strongly. You know, and this is going to go back to being tempered and kind of getting balance within yourself and your energies, because of everything that's kind of going on around you, not only in your external. I mean, we're talking about your internal environment right now, your main group, your situation in your particular life right now. It's causing you a lot of like fear and anxiety, and I feel like the anxieties, they are manifesting perhaps in violence in your 3D. Remember the devil when I said like that kind of shady, egotistical. So maybe that's why somebody is trying to get out of this relationship too, right? So the Eight of Swords with the King of Cups, and then that Page of Wands in the reverse, it's telling you kind of to not only slow down because that's what the universe is telling everybody to do, but to kind of being patient, because nobody's sounds fucked up, but nobody's gonna come to your rescue. I feel like in this situation you really fucked up and you are the villain if this is you, Sag. And basically you're gonna have to be strong emotionally and, you know, within yourself. You're gonna have to be confident, but you need to strike a balance with your confidence, because it kind of tends to lean more into that ego. You might have a lot of Leo or Gemini in your natal chart, perhaps. Or maybe it's the people that you associate yourself with, because one thing that I've noticed, not so much now because I am very reserved with my energies. If I talk to you, I talk to you very briefly. If I give you more than a few minutes, and that's because your energy is good enough for me to do that, right? And I know we all kind of have to do that too, because our external influences us greatly, and we don't even notice. And if you're around it for so long, you kind of morph into what that is. So anyway, going back to your advice. So ground yourself, go within, take accountability for your actions, and then you need to make a game plan. What can I do to remedy the situation? If there is no remedy to the situation, or maybe parts of it, don't linger. Don't linger. That energy, even the residual energy from that, can really, really, I feel like dampen your progress, especially emotionally. For some of you, I feel that you might need to see somebody, whether it be for anger management classes. You probably just need to talk to somebody about your feelings, because for those that where it hasn't manifested into violence, but it could be. And with that 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Chariot in the reverse, what I feel like, so this situation is already over. Whatever this is, telling you to you obviously move on. With the Chariot in reverse, I'm getting more that going back to, again, this is going to sound a little bitchy, but tough love kid. Nobody's going to come and save you anymore. Whatever you did really kind of crossed the line, and yeah, sit in it for a little bit again, just so that you can heal your ego, heal whatever it is that you need to heal, whether you are the villain or the victim, right? But don't sit in that too long. And again, think about your emotional health and how that kind of has affected you through and through. All right, Sag, that's all I'm getting for you guys as far as the advice messages go. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Love you.